Hello friend, this is Mahesh Bhardwaj. Once again, I bring out a new video for you, that is the concentration of the solution. In previous video, we have discussed that how we can able to calculate the equivalent weight. Now we will discuss the concentration of solution, that is a term involved in the concentration of the solution. First term here is normality. Normality is the number of equivalents of solute present in 1 liter of solution. So we can say that is the normality is equal to equivalent of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. Here number of normality will be equal to the mass of solute into weight into 1000 divided by equivalent mass of solute divided by volume in ml. So we can also write that is the normality is equal to equivalents divided by volume in liter. If we want to calculate the equivalents, then we have to multiply the normality with the volume, so we will able to get the equivalents. To get the equivalents, volume should be in liter. If we want to calculate in milli equivalents, then volume should be in ml. So it is very easy method how we can easily calculate the equivalents and milli equivalents present in a solution if the normality is given. The most important point about the equivalents are the equivalents and milli equivalents of a reactant react in equal number to give the same number of equivalents and milli equivalents of products separately. For example, here is the example in which there is a neutralization reaction takes place, in which an acid react with the base and neutralization reaction takes place. Here the 2 moles of NaOH reacted with the 1 moles of H2SO4 and it will form the 1 mole of Na2SO4, that is a salt. This is the base, this is a acid, and this is a salt with the release of water. Here we see there are 2 moles and there are 2 equivalents. Everyone knows that, and when NaOH break, it will give you Na plus OH minus. So 1 Na plus will give you 1 OH minus and 2 NaOH will give you twice of OH minus. Those students or those friends who already see my previous video are able to understand that why the n factor is 2 here, because where each NaOH will give you 1 OH minus and there are 2 moles, so total n factor value is 2. So there are 2 equivalents are present. Similarly, in case of H2SO4, here is 1 mole but it gives you 2 equivalents because the n factor value over here is 2, because it will gives you twice of H plus ion and SO4 minus. This things I already discussed in my previous video. Similarly, in case of Na2SO4, it is also present in 1 moles but there are 2 equivalents. Reason being that this Na2 plus is break in the form of twice of Na plus SO4 minus. So we are able to see that is 2 equivalents of acid, 2 equivalents of the base will gives you the 2 equivalents of salt. So this is quite interesting, that is the number of equivalents and milli equivalents involved in a reaction will gives you the equal number of equivalents and milli equivalents in the product. So here we will discuss in next slide that a very important term related to the concentration, that is known as molarity. Molarity is number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. Molarity is moles of solute divided by volume in liter. Molarity is weight of solute into 1000 divided by molar mass into volume in ml. So if you want to calculate moles, then again the formula is same, molarity into volume, that volume should be in liter. If you want to calculate millimoles, then molarity should into volume, that is in ml. Here is the relationship between the normality and molarity. Normality is number of gram equivalents of solute present in 1 liter of solution. If 1 liter, if the volume is in ml, then normality will be written like this, that is normality will be equal to the weight of solute into 1000 divided by equivalent weight into volume in ml. But in previous video we have already see that equivalent weight is equal to molar mass upon n factor. We substitute this value over here in this formula, and you can see now this formula will become mass of solute into 1000 divided by molecular mass upon n factor and volume in ml. This n will move here and this whole thing will become molarity. So here is the formula. What will be the formula for that case? That case formula is normality is equal to molarity into n factor. Here n factor is for acid, base and salt is different. You already know from the previous video. H plus is having n factor 1 because it will gives you 1 H plus ion. H2SO4 is having n factor 2 because it will gives you twice of H plus ion. S3PO4 is having n factor 3 because it will gives you 3 H plus ion. Whereas NaH, again it is a base, it having the n factor 1 because it will gives you 1 OH minus, and calcium hydroxide is gives, in case of calcium hydroxide the n factor is 2 because it will gives you twice of OH minus. It means the n factor plays an important role in case of the normality and in case of molarity. Here we will discuss if a solution, it means it may be a acid, it may be a base, it may be a salt, it means it is a monovalent compound. If it is a monovalent compound, its n factor value is 1. In that case the molarity and normality is same. So in case of monovalent compound the normality and molarity is same. So this is the molality term. This molality term we will discuss in next video. Hope you understand the two terms, that is the molarity and normality. Hope you like this video. Thanks a lot. Good, very nice.